Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. We are starting a new big game today. What are we doing? And guess what? We're sticking with Nintendo, because why not? This is one that I thought would be fun to play, because it's, I don't think we've done a Game Boy game just yet. So this was for the Game Boy Color. This is Wario Land 2, a classic. We are gonna start a fresh game, of course. Alright, everything's cleared. Let's go. So, as you guys know, I've already played Wario World for the GameCube. So, Wario Land was the first Wario game I ever played, and this one really sold me on Wario in general. One of the things I loved about this game, that every now and then Nintendo does this with certain games where they make it so that you can't die, you just don't do as well on the level. And this was one of those ones. So like this and like Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii. Just games that they make where it's like the difficulty is not in surviving. The difficulty is in succeeding. I guess that's the only way I can think to describe it. But the basic plot of this game is you play as Wario, obviously, and your castle has been invaded, and they're stealing all your treasure and flooding your castle, and I don't know why they're doing all this to you, but they just want to ruin your day. So you have to go and stop them. And this game is surprisingly big, so I don't know if we're gonna go through. I'm trying to decide. I guess we'll see how the gameplay goes in general. But to complete this, like to get through the main quest, you got like the main quest is only like half of the levels in the whole game. So that's kind of where we get to decide. So we're starting off here, and so it's pretty basic. Obviously, this was on the Game Boy, so you only had 2 buttons plus the controls for directions. So it's mostly it's kind of similar to Mario in some ways, but Wario's main attack is his like pulverizing whatever blast that he does there, and then you can also butt slam, and he has. That's pretty much it. And then he can roll when you go down things, inclines. I know that word. Gotta love his style. Just absolutely me. This, and the design of this game is actually really cool. I like how it gives that personality of like, this is Wario's castle, because it has so much personality and feel that you're like, of course this is where Wario lives. Like, he's just like, I don't know. It just feels right, which I do enjoy. All right, I should have done that first. Yep, definitely should have done that first. Good. Luckily, I can see where I'm going. Oh, but I can't go in there. I need this guy. As you can see, we've got these walls that can only be defeated by oh yeah, I forgot, we can throw enemies. Pick up and throw enemies, of course. And there are, this game is really, it's just, the main goal is collecting the coins, because you got a whole lot of them, and there's a lot to do. So, and there are so many different things that happen in this game, such as being squished like a pancake. This is a thing. Yep, that we just did that. And then the music's really simple. I was having a blast playing this. I already got through like 5 or 6 levels, like just refreshing myself on this game. Boop. There we go. Anything down? I don't think there's anything down there. Okay, cool. And I I always want to kill as many enemies as I can, because there's always the chance that they'll drop a clear coin. And we want the clear coin because that's worth 100. As you can see down in the right corner, that's my coin count. And the coins do matter because there are certain things in the game that you want to collect. Specifically, there are treasures in each level, and there are also there's also a thing at the end of each level. So we're gonna I'm gonna be honest here. We're gonna cheat a little bit. So so this game you have to get what's it called? You have to identify the enemy here and then find it on the little thing here. So 3, 2, 1, and click and click back. Now the reason I did that is because it is, as you saw, really fast. So it's just easier for me to do that because you need the coins for more stuff later. So the less coins I have to waste on doing that, the more I can save up for the mini game at the end of each level. So I just wanted to simplify things a little bit. So excuse my cheating. I don't care. I didn't have that advantage back in the Game Boy days, and I did have this on the. This was one of our first games, I think, like right after Pokemon. Well, I think we had Wario to really keep us entertained in between. Because I mean, once you can only I'd say you can only play Pokemon for so long, but I mean come on, let's be honest, that's not true. People can play Pokemon for forever. They are fine with that. Okay, so here is a good place where you can kind of farm things. I really want to get one of those clear coins. But there's lots of rooms like this in this game where you walk in the room and it's just coins. There's no exit. It's just to collect money, which suits Wario pretty perfectly, honestly. What do we got here? What's in this room? Wow, there are a lot of coins in this first level. They teach you the value of collecting. Gonna have comfortable 500 coins before we leave. You might have seen, I think earlier you saw, you don't get hurt, you just lose coins. So, we got that dang alarm clock. What are we gonna do with you? Right into the wall, just like the GameCube one, only so much older. Look at that greedy son of a gun. He's like, yeah. 500, perfect. Okay, so here's the other mini game. So this game is not it's not great because it doesn't really do anything. You just have to kind of learn the patterns well enough. So you are trying to guess the number that's popping up here. So, oh, okay, so that's a good one. I think that's a 2. I think that's the only thing it can be, is a 2. Yeah, that's a 2. Perfect, easy enough. There we go. And we unlocked our first piece of the quote-unquote puzzle. It's not, well, I guess it is a puzzle. But yeah, that's how many levels are in the game total. And you fill out about half of those just doing the main quest. So there's a lot in this game. This fills a lot of time. I'm looking at this now. I've never really timed it, but so I guess these couple levels took me that first level took me about 10 minutes. So we'll probably do 3 or 4 of these per video, just to keep ourselves busy, but also producing enough stuff. just in general, because we got a lot to get through in this. Don't want to keep them too short. I wanted to record 2 videos tonight just to keep on track with stuff, but I can tell I'm already feeling tired because I woke up early this morning and I tried to nap today and it failed. So I'm just I can tell I'm fading a little bit. That happens sometimes. I wanted to stay up as late as I could because here we go. Remember when we turned flat before? Yeah, you can also catch on fire. Yeah, there's so many things in this game. It's actually really surprising how much stuff happens in this game. Like, you wouldn't think like there would be that much detail put into Wario, you know, the kind of knockoff Mario game, but it really is. Like, they put a lot of effort into this. Like, there's a lot of variety of enemies and different status effects that you have in this. Like, who'd have thought with Mario, it's like you get the mushrooms to make yourself better, but in this you kind of get status effects that make you better but also kind of make you worse, so you kind of have to watch yourself. All right, time to cheat again, you know. And I gotta say, I feel like this is in character because we are playing as Wario, and Wario would absolutely cheat in a game. So yeah, I think we're playing quite fairly. Perfect. Oh man, I love it. And I did love this game when it came out, and it's funny when I got this, because you know, you look back at old games, like we got our Game Boys. I think I was 7 or 8. I was in 2nd grade, so yeah, probably around that age, 8 or 9 maybe. And my brother and I both got Game Boys for Christmas, and we both got Pokemon Red and Blue, so we could trade and all that, which was great. I don't know if my parents or whoever got us the Game Boys even understood that kind of stuff, but I'm glad they got it anyway, because it was nice to have both the Pokemon games and instantly being able to trade with each other. But I don't know, I'm like, the other games we got, I remember early on we got a Final Fantasy game, and it was, I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was a specific Final Fantasy, obviously just for the Game Boy. But I don't remember much of the details of it, and I actually remember we traded that in pretty quickly because I was young and I did not understand that stuff. I've never been good at games, and to play a game that required me to really like think like that just was not in the mental budget. This guy's cool. I love this enemy. He doesn't hurt you. You can't get by him. You have to kill him. So this is the perfect place to farm for those clear coins that I was telling you about, the ones that count for 100 coins. Oh, just because if you get it with defeating an enemy like that, they'll both drop a clear coin. I don't remember if there's like a percentage of drops that these come from or what it is, but there's some way of calculating it, but I don't remember exactly. Maybe it's like every 100 enemy kills or something like that. I don't know. We'll just move forward. We'll get one eventually. There we go. There's always more coins. Never give up in looking. Always more coins. This game is seriously, it's just like loaded with like fake walls that are just ready to throw their coins at you. Shut it down. See, and now I just played through another level, and that took 5 minutes. Cool. Alright, let's do this. See, luckily the coins build up here, because this one can be annoying, because some of the numbers here you can't get until you find the last image. Okay, so this would be, let's see, 0 or 4 or 5, 6, 8 or 9. Okay, that narrows it down a lot. I think that means it's either 6 or 8. Yeah. See, but now I need to get, yep, there it is. All right, 8 it is. Perfect. Simple enough. It's kind of like the sliding puzzle trick in Wind Waker. Like, yeah, once you know the patterns to it and the trick to it, it's a pretty easy game to beat. All right, let the water out. Right off the bat, immediately. All right, so we got this flood. Now I'm curious, did all these enemies come in here like before? Were they here in the castle before, or did those horrible little monsters let them in as well? I could not tell you. So here comes another cool concept that they do in this. First, I break these pots, get the coins that I can. Yep, get all these coins. So here we got these weird waterfalls. So I can't swim through them. So I have to figure out something else. In comes the bubble. Don't know why, but for some reason the bubble breaks the laws of physics and lets me slide through these. But you have to be careful, especially if you're like traveling downward, because sometimes that'll mess with your movement. Oh, here we go. We got the ducks that throw boomerangs. And some of the enemies, you can see I'm moving a little slower. Some of the enemies are actually heavier, so it takes more effort to move them around, which is interesting. No boomerang attacks for you, thank you very much. Get all those big coins. Just, like, they're not even trying to hide that. But then again, we're still in Wario's castle, so it just makes sense for him to leave money scattered all over the place for no reason. See, we don't want to hit those bubbles now, because they're floating upwards, and we want to go down. That makes sense, right? Of course it does. That's just logic and physics. Probably. Alright, there we go. See, those big old X blocks we could break, but that's only if we didn't have the water. So, ow. I hit the wrong button. There we go. So I wanted to lower the water there so that I could get up here. There it was. Well, sorry you only got to see that for a split second, but that was the 100 coin. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna have a nice collection for this round. The 100 coins really makes a huge difference. So always want to get those, even if it means like getting hurt, because good chance that whatever amount you lose getting hurt, you're gonna make it back with that. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, you can actually kind of hurt them. Just hit them from below. Alright. Come and get me. See, if you hit them from below too, then they float up to the top and gets them out of the way. I feel like I'm slurring. I swear I'm not drunk. I'm just really tired. So I do apologize if this recording is getting out of hand, but I'm just really tired. This is definitely gonna be. Maybe this first one won't be as long as some of the others. I just need to take a pause. But it's not late enough for me to go to bed yet. I don't know. I'll try to figure out something else. Yeah, I'll play something else. I did just buy Kentucky Road Zero on my Switch, which of course playing that now would probably put me to sleep entirely. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. Maybe I need an energy drink. There we go. Don't you love my cheating? Yeah. Man. I don't know what all these treasures are. I can't remember if you get to actually like see them all, but you know. It's a nice accomplishment, knowing I'm doing things. So here, little trick, you gotta break these pots first, because with the bubble, you can't do anything like when you're in the bubble except for moving. So it's only useful for these weird waterfalls. Otherwise, you kind of gotta eliminate everything ahead of time. I love Wario's design in this. He's like so, just how he's like so short and fat and just wonderful. It's exactly how he should be. I mean, that's how he's supposed to look anyway, but... And you see we can't get through here. Oh, another cool thing. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. That was weird. I love that you can speed slide, because I had no idea you could do it like that. There we go. Cleared that out. Dump the water from my castle, please. Got like some sort of purple shroud, maybe some silk, I don't know. Play the game, might as well. You know, considering how fast we're moving through these levels, maybe I will do a full, like, 100% playthrough on this. Okay. It could still be 8 or 9. Maybe 3 even. Keep going. Ooh. So it's not 9. And it's not 8. Is it? It's 2. It's gotta be 2. Yep. Perfect. Easy enough. Alright. What's that, our 3rd level? 3rd part of the chapter? Yeah, I think we'll finish the whole chapter for this. That'd be good. Chapter 1. Go down to the cellar. Alright. Instantly squished. Well, we're in the cellar. So this little method is so much fun, because you get to just flop around as this weird pancake man. But I was saying before, it's funny how, like, in Mario, your goal is to, like, get the mushrooms for, like, upgrades to, like, enhance your abilities. And in this, the enhancements are also kind of negatives. I don't care about those two. Moving on. These, you can actually ride up. But you gotta be careful, because shake up the whole screen. Which I think is really cool that they managed to do that. Like, oh, dang it. You fool. Let me get those coins first. And this is how he fixes you. Yep. The bats help. They are annoying, but they're also very helpful. Alright, so we got all this. Got these coins here. And we want to get in there. And the only way to fit is to be Pancake. I am Pancake. Hear me roar. The silliness of this too, like the music and the sound effects are just so charming with this game. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Watch out for bats. Watch out for rats. Hate them both. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it. So you can destroy that, but I was careful enough. almost messed it up. But now I get extra coins for that. So you really, like, whenever you've got destructible stuff in this game, you almost always want to, like, be cautious of destroying it, because you never know what it could be useful for as well. Yes, this. Onward. Oh, crap. Oh, we need to go back out. We have to stay unflattened at first. You can crawl and jump. Whew, just got by. Oh, seriously? I hate you guys. You suck. Darn bats. Nope, get back over here. You unflatten me now. Do they go at the same pace? Yeah, they do. Whew, survived. Alright, so now that we've broken through that, we can go flat, but first we want to do this. Okay, so this is funny. So if you're ever playing this, and you see that gap in the coins, boom, secret door. It's totally unnecessary, does not affect the game, but it does give you 60 extra coins, just for keeping an eye out. Same thing right here. So you never know what to expect with this game. You gotta keep an eye out for pretty much everything. Nope, let go. So now we do want to be flat so we can cross that little gap. It's all about using your enemies to your advantage in this game, because everything has a purpose. And then, you know, the last 3 parts we had to complete things, like we had to turn off the water, and we had to go do that other stuff. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I gotta go back. Alright, hold on, I gotta stay flat just a little bit longer. I forgot to get our treasure. No, flatten me again, please. Thank you. Yeah, so you just gotta use everything to your advantage in this game. For example, see that little hole there? But like I said, the first level I had to beat the alarm clock, and then I had to turn off the water, and then let the water out. But then this one, it's just a door, which is, I think, just fine, because that gives you a chance to. It's not a big quest for every single level. I hope I'm not being too loud. It's like super late, and if I'm disturbing my wife, I don't know how loud I'm being, because I'm very tired, and it's just like when I'm drinking. I don't realize how loud I get. I haven't even talked about my facial hair yet today. Oh my gosh. I have completely shaved, so if you've seen the couple videos that I did of me in live action, mainly the sock pop rankings and all those, I've got a beard and mustache, which I do not have anymore, because I have to get tested or fitted for the face masks, the N95 face masks at my work, because we have them, and it's good for me since COVID cases are still going up. And so I decided to shave fully for the first time in like 10 years, which is, it's very weird, I will say. Oh, okay. Well, this, well, if it's clear in the middle, then it has to be 0. Yep. Some of the clues definitely give it away pretty easily. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, last level of the recording. Sorry, I am definitely running out of steam. I do apologize, but I did want to get this done so that I could, well, so I could be done. So at the end of the 5 levels, generally, I think each one has an actual boss fight. So that's what we've got next to look forward to. In this level, we've got an awesome boss fight, and it is awesome. I mean, well, it's okay. It's not a super tough one, which is good because it's the first one of its kind. First one that we have to do. And again, with the boss fights, they don't kill you because you can't die, but they do things that make it so that you have to start all over again. So it's all about time, really. It's not too bad. This one's not too bad, but some of the later ones are obnoxious for how many times you have to restart to do them again. Well, let's just knock this one out early. Alright. Give me the punchy man. 2, 1. Cool. Perfection. Breaking the 4th wall on this one. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Oh man. I think I gotta pause for a second. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. I suddenly feel like I could quote the Green Day song because I felt like my eyes were gonna bleed. I don't know what. Oh, dang it! I did it again. Went the wrong way. Okay. Well, I don't care. I'll come back to that because I'll do the other thing first. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't get. Okay, I don't want to deal with him because he turns me into a zombie, and I don't feel like dealing with that nonsense just now. There are benefits to being a zombie sometimes, but not right now. Not for me. Oh crap. Oh, okay, I can still do it. Okay, so this is interesting. So this is a secret way. We don't want to do this way just yet. We want to be it the normal way. We're gonna follow the straightforward story at this point for Wario. So where did we come in? Up here? Yeah, we did. Okay, so this room. So right here, there's nothing up here. So this is where we go if we lose on the boss battle. And we don't want to do that, obviously, because losing sucks. Ah, yes. There we go. I knew there was money around here somewhere. Wow. Oh, man. I was... Whenever I think of Wario now, I think of he was referred to as Kawaii Piranha back in the day, the Flash animator, but he now goes by Panoots. So if you're interested in his stuff, you should check it out because he made some great animations, and one of them revolved around Wario and Waluigi, and it's fantastic. And he did a bunch of other stuff too, and he used to do streams. I think he's kind of taking a break for like personal reasons. Which is fine, but he also has a good archive of stuff too. So if you want someone who's entertaining, who I find to be inspirational in terms of kind of doing games in a similar vein to how I like to play them, he is very much that, because he had some early ones of like playing Dear Esther and other walking simulators, and he's played a bunch of classic children's games, which I would like to do eventually, like some of the humongous entertainment ones, and the read-along books, and like all these other things, like things that were 100% kid stuff, but just have a good nostalgia to them. Alright, so this guy got this dangerous snake. He just wants, we just gotta jump on his head. But he moves faster and faster. 5 times. There we go, we got him. Didn't even have to worry about it. Alright. Well, that's a success. Well, that's not bad. We did a whole chapter in 30 minutes. Maybe this won't take as long as I thought it would. And that might be a good system for us to go by, too. Like, every 5 levels would be 1 video. I like it. Sounds good. Alright. Well, I'm glad this is working out. I'm a little sad because I had a few other games in mind that I kind of wanted to play. I wanted to play Pokemon Snap, which I found out on emulators doesn't work because suddenly Professor Oak is completely unable to identify anything that you're doing. Like, he can't tell there's Pokemon in the thing. It's just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all, which sucks. So no Pokemon Snap, unfortunately. And then the other game I want to play, I would unfortunately need an Xbox emulator, and I don't have one of those just yet. So maybe one day, because that would be Jet Set Radio Future, but we'll get to that another time. So, yeah, this is it for this video. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to play more. Like I said, I will probably 100% this, because why not? It's just something to do. So, and I love it. And I think I've 100%ed it once before, but it's been a long time. So, but tell me what you think. Tell me if there's any other games that you'd like me to play. I'm still playing Undertale, and of course our Sock Pop games, and I've got my GoPro now, so there's lots of things I can record, and I'm looking forward to doing. So check out my other content. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment, like the videos, subscribe if you're enjoying these and you actually want to watch more on a regular basis, and share it around with your friends. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.